Hi guys, welcome back to Beat the Game. This is Steve, and this is going to be our videos with the playthroughs with the decks that we showcased in the building up the War Machine. So aggro, that was a super quick game. We went up against expert Crossbones and showcasing that machine gun effect with Yonborn, which is kind of funny because it only happened at the last turn when I actually got to find Yonborn, which was super cool because we got Legions of Hydra and then boom, 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 and then we just machine gun all away the damage on the other guy. Then we tried something different. We went with the standard 2 expert 2 game, and you'll see the game that we won, but man, the games that we lost versus Absorbing Man and Dr. Hyde, which was a very cool game, by the way, but with Standard 2 and Expert 2, brutal. Like, I wasn't able to really showcase the protection build that I really wanted to showcase, but I did manage to do some stuff. The allies were immensely helpful. Lockjaw, Black Widow, MVP in those games. And then Justice, we went again with Standard 2, Expert 2 with Norman Osborn. And what did we add for the modular? I have it right here. We added, the Wrecking Crew modular set, which that was pretty interesting as well. And man, the difficulty really goes up. Like I could kind of play the game a little bit, but very tight game as well. I lost my first game. I won the second one, but Norman Osborn, no joke. With all that extra damage that's coming in when he flips, it is no joke. So Standard 2, Expert 2 for Norman Osborn. If you really want a fun game, there you go. And then I went with Mutagen Formula with Leadership, which was just, it wasn't a walk in the park, but it was kind of fun with the sneak attack combos and stuff like that. So it was kind of fun to play. And again, all in all, I really think aggression is definitely his thing. His jam is aggression 100%. Getting those ammo counters but the thing is, again, what I've noticed, you got to refill those ammos somehow. And the best way to refill is to flip down. So you definitely, I feel like you want to flip down almost every other turn with War Machine. It's unfortunately that's what it is. He's a flip-flop hero because then once he's out of ammo, you really suffer when he's out of ammo. That's for sure. So there you go, guys. So enjoy these videos. Please share, like, subscribe if you haven't done it yet. And now on to the show. Bye-bye. Hi guys, welcome back to Beat the Game. This is Steve, and it's time for Military versus Mercenaries. So we're going to be using our aggression build with the Yonborn combo versus Crossbone and all his lovely weapons that are piercing and destructive and really hurt us really bad. Alright, we're going to shuffle the encounter deck. So we got the Crossbones with the Legions of Hydra, Hydra Assault, and the Weapons Master, which is, I think, right here. Why are you on the Oh, it's on the wrong one. There you go. I think that's what it's supposed to be, right? Hydra, Assault, Weapons Master, Legions of Hydra. So 3 modular sets, plus the standard cards. Alright, here we go. So we get 2 counters on that machine gun. We're going to shuffle in the experimental weapons. Alright, and what is our first weapon? The +1/+1. Nope. Alright, so if he damages me, we have to discard a card. So that's kind of annoying, so we'll definitely have to get rid of that. Alright, so Crossbone gets really easy. Well, easier if you get rid of his weapons. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. I don't need Into Fray. I don't need these 3, so I'll keep the double. Actually, I'm going to pitch the double. Actually, I'll keep it just in case I have. Oh, there we go. So, Missile Launcher, Targeted Strike. Okay, we don't need any of these. Okay, so this can pay for this. Or we can just put Iron Man out. And then go get our first combo card. And then I get rid of the Yeah, I could get rid of that. Using 2 double resources, kind of sad. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3 for Iron Man. And we're going to shuffle something back in. We'll put our gauntlet gun. We'll go get our shoulder cannon. And then I think we'll put the missile launcher, because the missile launcher is actually an attack. So we'll put that back in. And we'll shuffle that back. We'll flip. We'll get our 5 ammo counters. We'll punch for 4. Bring him down to 10. And we'll discard this weapon. And we'll keep the shoulder cannon. And then he took 1. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well, we're finding combo pieces. Alright, so we can spend 2, make an enhanced, and then play the shoulder cannon. Alright. Sounds like a plan. Alright, here we go. 1 threat for 0. Loses an ammo. He attacks us for 2. Undefended, but I have no support card, so I go down to 8. And my first encounter card is a Master Plan. Oh no. Okay, it's a Crossbones Assault. Alright, cool. Easy enough. We'll get rid of that. For 0. And then he attacks us for 2. 4. We'll go down to 4. Machine gun gets discarded. Alright. We're going to spend 2. Enhanced Physique. And this. We'll play the shoulder cannon. And then we'll deal 5 damage. 6 damage. He'll go down to 4. He'll go down to 2. And then I'll flip up. And then I'll put... Man, I won't even have time to do anything. He's just going to die. Maybe I should take another villain. I probably should have taken another villain. Alright, so that's going to pop. He's going to get another weapon, which is fine. And then there's 2 counters left on this. Alright, here we go. Come on, Yonborn. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Well, we're not finding Yonborn. And he's going to die before I can do anything. So for 2, which is going to flip to the next stage, he's going to reveal an experimental weapon, which is the rifle. And then my encounter card is... Oh, the villain's going to scheme for 2, and it's going to surge. So he's scheming for 2, give him a tough status card. That goes to 3, and it's surged into... Surge into... Search for a Hydra minion. Alright, now let's just get a bomber. Alright, here we go. Boom, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Alright, we're going to recover. Go to 7. We're going to shuffle a... We don't want full auto. We'll just go get a targeted strike back in. It's super sad that I can't seem to find the right cards. Alright, I'll mean swing to play a blade. I'll spend 2 to play a Gatling gun. Like this. I'll use blade to kill this. Iron Man to thwart for 2. And flip up. Get my 5 ammo counters. And then shoulder cannon for 1. And leave it like that for 5. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, Yonborn definitely doesn't want to come out, so I think we're going to leave it at that, and then we're just going to try to finish the game. It's going to go to 2. He's going to attack me for 3 and give him a tough. We'll go down to 4, and encounter is caught off guard. Okay. I'll just lose my Gatling gun. All right. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 to play a Quin Carrier. Quin Carrier, Enhanced Physique to play a Bug. I will thwart for 2. He'll take 1, discarding a physical. I'll Shoulder Cannon, get rid of it, and I will ready and deal 2 damage. He's gonna flip. We're gonna get a weapon, which is the Retaliate. Oh, that's annoying. Dang it. And he's got 16 health. Yeah, well, definitely not going to use those anymore. I'm going to flip down, recover, go to 7. And I guess I'll just put Iron Man back in. Oh, you know what? When I chose my weapon, I should have went to get Yonborn. Oh, no, it's a tech. It has to go get a tech. All right. So 2, 4. Oh my God, where is it? That's so frustrating. Yonborn. 1 threat, schemes for 4, goes to 5. Encounter is an assault. There we go. Recover, go to 10. We'll shuffle in. I just don't even know what I want to put anymore. Full auto. I'm trying to make this. I really want to use the Yonborn combo because I have everything to do it, and yet I can't do anything with it, which is super annoying. All right, Mental and Lightning to get rid of the Retaliate. I think I'll go 1, 2, and 3 using Lockjaw to play Mockingbird. I'll stun him. I'll discard a physical. I'll remove Crossbones Assault. I'll lose him. Bring this down to 4. He loses his tough. He's out. And she'll take 1. And then I'll Shoulder Cannon for 1. I really want to find Yonborn to be able to do this. Yes! Finally! Alright, this is going to go to 5. He wants to attack me for 4. Mockingbird's going to take it. Encounter is Legions of Hydra with Madame Hydra. Where's the Madame? There we go. And that has 7 on it. And Heroic Encounter Guards. All right. Okay, nice. All right, how many can I do? All right, I can do a bunch of damage here. 1 for a Yonborn. All right, let's see how we do it here. All right. Blade is going to attack for 2, down to 13. He's out. I'm going to use my Shoulder Cannon to deal 1. Trigger Yonborn, deal 2, down to 10. Use an ammo counter to ready. Shoulder Cannon. Use Shoulder Cannon. Use Enhanced Physique to do 3. Goes to 7. At least I get to show it off. Use an ammo counter to ready. Shoulder Cannon and War Machine to do another 3.
shoulder cannon, and ready with a physical to do another 3, and then ready, and then do it one last time, and taken care of. Well, it took until the last turn, but I got to pull off the combo. Bam, 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 bam. So that was interesting enough. All right, well, there you go. So that's what I really wanted to showcase. Jan Born with a bunch of physical weapons, and just go for it and just have fun with it. And there you go. So that was a quick game, aggression. Even though flipping down I was okay, I was fine. So there you go. So that was the War Machine super damagey combo. And I'm pretty sure I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I had enough resources to do it a whole bunch of times. So I think I could have done another 3 damage, 4 damage. That was super fun. So there it is. That was the War Machine aggro destructive thing. So here we go, guys. So keep on playing Marvel Champions. Check out the protection build coming up in 2 seconds. All right, let's try something a little harder here. So, and I know it's harder because I've lost 4 times in a row already, and it's insane how quickly I lose. Absorbing Man normally is just like a walk in the park. I normally even keep super absorbing power in the deck just to keep it interesting. If you're playing with the standard 2 expert 2 cards, don't. You will get destroyed. It is insane. That adds so much to the game. The standard 2. It's just to show like how crazy cool this game is with the modulars. How much one difference changes everything. All right, and if you haven't played with standard 2 expert 2 cards, well, let me tell you, you'll see what it looks like on this game if I win, or else we're just gonna start again, and then maybe I'll put some extracts of how we got obliterated game after game. All right, here we go. So let's see what our opening hand is. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh man. All right, the armored vest is actually pretty interesting here because we want to get some stuff out. I think I'm going to keep a gauntlet and I'll pitch everything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so we might be able to do something fun here. Problem is I can't do this. I really want to get rid of this. I'll put the Gatling gun back in the deck. I really wanted to get rid of the absorbing powers on turn 1. All right, what are we playing, Steve? All right, let's just build our defense. All right, we're gonna build our defense. We'll remove a threat from here. And then 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, Senor Fury. All right, if we can get that perfect defense, that'd be nice. All right, so we're gonna go to 4. We have our 5 ammo counters here. We're gonna defend. We defend for 3. So he's attacking for 2 plus 3. Well, that wasn't happening. So we're defending for 3 minus 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. I go down to 8. I did defend, so nothing happens. And this is where I get destroyed. All right, so Surge, and then he's attacking with Overkill. So he's attacking for 2 and 3. And I have to discard a resource from your hand. It's not at random. Well, Nick Fury is not getting played. So I took only 3 damage. So it went down to 5. And then Surge into Overwhelming Force. I'll get rid of a Hard to Ignore. Wow. Craziness. And I still haven't been able, I still can't remove anything. So 3, I'll play Quinn Carrier, which is the only thing I can play. Man, I was going to go down here, but I might not be able to. All right, let's try this again. This is going to go to 6. I'm going to defend for 3. Deal 1 damage to each character. Give the villain additional boost card. So we're going to go down to 4. 5. Yeah. So I take down to 2. I did defend. Insight 1 in peril. So it goes to 7. I bring in my nemesis. Quick strikes me for 2, and I'm dead. And I can't do anything. So that is how crazy this is. I'm going to try this again. So I'm glad you get to see how quickly it is we got obliterated by Absorbing Man. And that is what Standard 2 does. Standard 2 Expert 2 is no joke. Alright, so let's see if we can get this win. If not, we're gonna tone it down a little bit. And then we'll showcase what we can do. Let's find our first environment. Okay, that's the dense forest, which is the indirect damage. All right. Oh, dark dealings. Yeah, we don't want that. All right. So one thing I've noticed, if you can find a way to find Black Widow or Iron Man and get rid of that super absorbing powers. So we need to mulligan hard here for to go through our deck as fast as possible to find all the key pieces. And then once we have our key pieces, then it becomes a little easier, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, well, we already have our key pieces. Nick Fury and her, and Lockjaw in the bin. All right, this is money. And a double resource, and a double... All right, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we're paying 4. Nick Fury drawing 1, 2, 3. Oh my god! And then we get another one. Oh my god, that's just insane. I can actually stay in Alter Ego this turn. That's so good. But I won't. But okay. I think what I'll do. All right. I'm going to actually keep my med team. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, Black Widow, 1 for a hard to ignore. I'll keep my med team so then I can keep Black Widow. And we'll remove all the threat. That is the best for turn 1 that I've gotten so far. All right, and then we have our 5 ammo counters. All right, that's from last game. All right, and then we have our delay counters from him. We'll just put these there. Okay, and then 2, 4, and 5. All right, so it's looking a lot like a med team. Flip down, keep a targeted strike. All right, so 2 threat. Do I have a mental? I do have a mental, which is what I need. All right, he's going to attack into Nick for 5. So big. And then we get, he has the wood trait, discard a card at random from your hand. Oh no, it's going to be my med team. 100% med team. Oh no, yay. All right, well, easy enough. We don't get to keep the targeted strike, but we are going to keep that med team. We're going to reduce this by 1. We're going to flip down. We have 3 things on our thing, and we'll shuffle in a targeted strike. Yeah, and we also have Lockjaw. Let's not forget. So and then we have our delay counter here. So this is a good turn 2. We're in a good spot for turn 2. Black Widow on the board. 2, 4, and 6, and we get our Honorary Avenger. We have our second Hard to Ignore. We have a target acquired. So we get Lockjaw. We get an Honorary Avenger. All right. This is going to look pretty good. It's going to go to 3, a second delay. Scheming for 2. Takes it up to 5. And counter is, he's going to scheme for 3, 4, 5. He's going to scheme for 5. It's going to go to 10. I didn't think it would have went that high, but that was crazy. So we're already at 10. All right, let's shuffle in a targeted gauntlet gun or a targeted strike. Another targeted strike. Yeah, we're going to have to bring that scheme down as quickly as possible. All right. We also have a bait and switch that we can kind of cheat in here. All right, so what do we do? So we could do... I don't think I want him to attack me, but... All right, I think I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go 1 for a hard to ignore. I am going to flip up, get my ammo counters. All right, I'm gonna put this on Black Widow. We're gonna remove 2, heal Black Widow to full. So that's gonna go to 8, and then I'm gonna spend 4 to bring back Puppy. That's gonna go to 6. And it's gonna go to 5. And then he'll take 2 damage. Because I thwart for 1. Alright. 2, 4, and 5. Alright, so we do have the side steps. So we can definitely remove some threats. We have our mentals if we need it. We have a munitions bunker if we go down. Alright, cool. We can start building a little bit. I'm just going to go to 7. He wants to attack me for 2 plus 1. If he has stone or wood, we are stunned. So we do have a perfect defense. Oh wait, 3 delays. It went to 7. So we're going to get stunned, which is fine. We do have a perfect defense. So hard to ignore will remove a threat. Alright. Alright. And then encounter is Slug It Out, Peril, and Surge. Take 2 damage. We'll go down to 8. Exhaust your identity, take 2 damage. And then we get discard a card at random. That's why if you have the other one, it's just crazy. And we lose our bait and switch. All right, well, that kind of complicates things a bit. All right, so what we're going to do, do I want to build? Oh, okay. So I could thwart for 6 here. But I could put a munitions bunker. I think maybe putting that munitions bunker is not a bad idea. And I'll keep that side step for next turn. All right. I can't do anything with my ammo. I'll heal Lockjaw. We'll thwart for 4. That'll go down to 2. I'll spend 2 for munitions bunker. Place 2 ammos here. We're still stunned. We'll shuffle in Gauntlet Gun. Yeah, we'll shuffle in a Gauntlet Gun. I gotta start using my ammo. This is 2 turns with no ammo done. Lockjaw took another 2, and she took 1. Alright, so we are keeping a good control on threat. Let's just pitch this. Alright, so 2, 4. Oh my god. Alright, well, all my equipment was all stuck together, so that's unfortunate. Alright, so, and we do have mental if we need to. Alright. This is going to go to 4. 4. Scheming for 4. That goes to 8. It goes up fast. You are stunned. If he has the ice trait, take 2 indirect damage. So I'm already stunned, so that's perfect. Alright, I'm going to spend 3 to play Iron Man, which I'm just going to go get I'll just go get this card back. The Chassis. I'll put another 2 ammos on the munitions bunker. That's going to help me when I want to finish the game. I can just go and kill. Alright, I don't have a lot of cards. So maybe I keep Lockjaw in. Alright, I think I'm going to go upgraded Chassis. Yeah. Upgraded chassis and gauntlet gun to play my shoulder cannon, so at least I have something. I will shuffle back. Oh, did I see my 2 against the world? Oh, I haven't seen that yet, so I will shuffle the upgraded chassis back in. And hopefully I don't draw into it. I'll keep the Gatling gun. I'm going to flip up. I'm going to use my shoulder cannon to remove the stun. Lockjaw will remove. I didn't use her, so that's going to remove 2. He's going to remove 2. I'll use the med team to heal Black Widow, and the dog's going to remove 2. And I'm going to punch for 2. All right, so really slow, sluggishly slow. So she's back to full strength. He's got 1 damage, and we got a gauntlet. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, well, I guess I'll just spend 3 for a Quinn and another Hard to Ignore. All right, here we go. So this is going to go to 4. We are now at 5 delays. I'm going to defend. He's going to attack me for 2, 4. So I don't have a perfect defense. I take 1. And then the counter card is Absorbing Man attacks you. If he's got the stone, he gets +1 attack. So he's attacking me again. All right, I'm just going to take 2 and 3. And then take 2 in the... So taking 5. Go down to 2. All right. That's cray. All right, I'm gonna spend. Oof. All right, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play the Quinn. Quinn's gonna play another for the perfect defense. And then what do we do? Use Iron Man to remove 2. Black Widow to remove 2. And then I am going to deal 6 damage with the shoulder cannons to bring him down to 7. Use all my ammo. Flip down. Shuffle back. Oh man. I'll shuffle back the gauntlet gun. Yeah. Now I think I have my 2 against the world now. Now I'm a little excited. Oh, and I'll put 2 more ammos here and exhaust. All right. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I'll be able to flip up, get some of my equipment. Oh man, that's going to be good. All right, cool. All right, or maybe I just play Lockjaw. All right, this is gonna go to 2, 6 delays. Schemes for 5 goes to 7. And the counter is Surge into Surge into discards until I. All right. I do have a mental. All right, I'm going to spend Scorched Earth to try to get something else. And he has the wood trait. Discard a card at random. Thank you for ruining my plans. Man. Oh, man. So frustrating. All right. I could play 2 against the world, get a gauntlet. And I'm at 2. I got to go up to 5. All right. I'm going to shuffle in the... What am I shuffling in? I'm going to shuffle in... Yeah, I'm going to shuffle in this gauntlet. And then I'm going to flip up. And then I'm going to have my 5 ammo counters. I don't get my tough though. I'm going to go for 3. I'm going to 2 against the world. Ready him, ready Iron Man. And I'll go get my gauntlet with only 2 cards left. I'm going to use one of my ammos with the gun to remove 3. So that's going to go down to 4. Oh wait, I forgot to put 2 more counters on the ammo. Am I sacrificing Iron Man here? I'm at 5 health. That is probably not the best idea. I'll shoulder cannon for 1, so he goes down to 6. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea to sacrifice Iron Man here. Alright, so we'll get our 2 cards. We'll get an extra and counter card. Alright, hopefully we can get that chassis so we can... Man, the whole point is to get the chassis, flip, get some tough, but that munitions bunker is getting pretty cray-cray. I think I'll be able to... If I can get a full auto, I think I can just take him out. Alright, so 2... 3, 4, 5. So we do have a sidestep, which is pretty good. So we could probably trigger the perfect defense here. So this is going to go to 7, and this is going to go to 6. All right. He wants to attack me for 2, and if there are 5 or more counters, they are. I take 1 indirect damage. So I'll go down to 4. So he's attacking me for 2. I am going to spend a Quinn Carrier to do, a sidestep. Yeah, sidestep. I'll deal a damage to him. So that's 5. Prevent, get a perfect defense. Remove 2, bring that down to 4. All right, and then I have defended. So and then my first encounter card is... Discard a random card, and he has the wood trait. Discard a card you control. Discard a card at random. Man, that's all he's been discarding. Oh no. No. Oh, this is gonna be tough. And then, the ball and chain. Oh my god, that was lucky. So lucky. All right, I'm gonna spend 3 to play a med team. All right, Black Widow is gonna remove 2 threats. I'm going to heal Iron Man for 2. He's gonna remove 2 threat, so that's gonna go down to 0. I'm gonna punch for 2, bring him down to 3. Oh man. I'm going to shoulder cannon for 6, which is going to flip him. So that's 3. And then he goes to 13. I am out of ammo. And then I could, if I survive next turn, I can just one-shot him. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip down, put a repulsor beam back in. There's no threat on the main. There's 2 counters on this. Oh yeah, that's how you win. But now he's scheming for 3, so yeah. Again, this was Black. It's all Black Widow. This is 100% Black Widow's game. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Because I did not really showcase everything I wanted to showcase here, but that's fine. So that is going to go to 2. He's going to have 8 delay counters. He's going to scheme for 3, 4. Deal yourself a face down and counter card. So that's going to go to 6. And then he activates, and he has the wood trait. Take 1 indirect damage. I'm going to go down to 3. Encounter 1 is Surge. He's now got the stone straight. Into Surge. I hate when the environment's all stuck together. Into Surge. Into... I'm going to spend a lightning not to take 1,000,000 indirect damage. Alright. And then last card is... Discard the top 7 cards of the encounter deck. First minion engaged with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Discard a top 7 card. Put the first minion discarded this way. Engage with you. Oh man. Alright, well there's no minions. So that is easy. There's 1 card left, which I think is Calvin Zebo. Is it? Mr. Hyde is here. Yeah, so the last card is Calvin Zebo. And then we win. All right. Oh yeah, and we forgot to put the 2 munitions at the end of the turn. All right, there we go. And now we're not going to put some in. We're at 3 health. And we got a full auto, and we're just going to unload our load. We're going to go War Machine. We're going to have our 5 counters. And then we're just going to go ham sandwich on this guy. We're going to spend 2 for a gauntlet gun. All right, we're going to start off. We're going to start off by 1 repulsor beam for 4. He goes down to 9. Then we're going to go 2 for a full auto, removing 4 counters. And then doing 8 damage. And then we're going to transfer 10 counters. And we have 11, so we're going to do an extra 12 damage. And kaboom. And we were able to beat Absorbing Man like a boss. But that was way more intense than it should be. But that's good. Because that's what this guy does. It's just crazy. Man, that was insane. Absorbing Man is now like, whoa. Absorbing Man with the standard 2, expert 2, whole new ball game. Whole new ball game. All right. So guys, that was the protection deck. Let's check out Justice next. All right. I did get the, well, no, let's if I review the deck, it was okay. Like I said, I did play against something. I think I would have been able to showcase it way easier if I played against something way toned down, like just Absorbing Man regular. I think I would have been fine. I would have been able to showcase, you know, the chassis with the perfect defense and always being tough. I was not able to play into that mechanic at all. I was so focused on threat removal, which was just all my resources were going into that. Lockjaw MVP, Black Widow MVP. That's all I have to say. Black Widow in protection, MVP 1,000,000 times over. All right, guys, that was my breakdown of that. Let's check out the Justice build. All right, man, I had such a good time with that Expert 2, Standard 2. Was it a good time? It was definitely a more challenging experience, which is what I kind of like to show these decks can, you know, take care of. So War Machine, we're going to go up against a Green Goblin with the Wrecking Crew modular sets from the hood and Expert 2 Standard 2 cards. So this should be pretty interesting as well. So I think a lot of people say Norman Osborn, you can kind of game the system. Yeah, you can. You can definitely cheat a little bit with Norman Osborn. But I think with the Standard 2, Expert 2, it really reduces how much you can kind of just wiggle into those mechanics. So let's start and let's see. We're going to be playing him Justice, and we'll see if we can, you know, pull a rabbit out of our butt. Let's see if we can face him off. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Crew quarters, I think, is going to be pretty necessary. I do like Agent Coulson. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 2, 4, I'm going to pitch everything. I'll keep that gauntlet gun. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so I do like that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to spend our 3 gauntlet guns to go get Iron Man. We'll put a skilled investigator in front of us. And then we'll go pick up a gauntlet gun that we'll keep. And we'll shuffle 1 in. Yeah, that makes sense. You saw what I did there? Alright, so I played 3 for Iron Man. I have to search for an equipment. So I search for one of my gauntlet guns, and then I use his action, which is only once per turn, by the way, guys, because then it would just be too easy. I'll just put all my War Machine cards back in and never deck out. And always have my best cards. And I'll keep the gauntlet gun. Yeah, I'll just keep the gauntlet gun in this. And Iron Man will punch for 2. And this is how you can kind of game the system. So I'm going to punch for 2, which is going to flip Norman Osborn. And then I'm going to take 4 indirect damage. I'm going to recover, go back up to 9. And I think I'll stay in Alter Ego this 1 turn. To try to kind of, this is how you can kind of game the system a little bit. So let's see if that's still legit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got a double resource. Well, that's pretty good here because we can pay for a beat cop. We can put a gauntlet, and then we can have a repulsor beam and start doing some damage. All right, cool. All right, so this is going to go up to 4 out of 7. He's going to lose a madness counter because he's not scheming, and we're going to get a guard. Okay, well, the guard's going to get taken care of. So I'm going to spend 2 for a gauntlet gun. I'm going to spend 3 for a beat cop and start working that beat cop magic. Iron Man will remove 2 threats. 2 would have been to 4. Yeah, so there's 1 left on there. And then I will flip up. I will use my gauntlet gun to deal 4 damage, kill the guard. And then I will punch. Oh yeah, I have my 5 ammo counters. And I'll punch for 2, start dealing some damage. All right. 1, okay, 1, 2, 3, all right, 2, 4, 5. So we do have a targeted strike, and I think we're just going to play our chassis. Yeah, because getting that tough status card is going to be super important. All right, this is going to go to 3. He wants to attack into Iron Man for 4, 5, 6, 7. Ouch. Man, he hits like a beast. He does. And then the counter card is Peril's Surge. And then take 2 damage. I'm down to 7. If this is another attack, I might die here. Collapsing Bridge. Alright. I don't die, but... Alright. So that's at 3. Alright. I'm going to spend 1 to play Targeted Strike. Remove the Collapsing Bridge. Draw a card off the Skilled Investigator, which is another beat cop. Okay. We can go 1, 2, 3. We'll play another beat cop. Both beat cops will remove a threat, so that's going to go 2 and 1. I don't have any munitions to play, so I'm going to flip down, and I think I'm going to just shuffle Iron Man back into this deck, because Iron Man is a godsend. Thank you, Iron Man. You are my only hope. And this should be at 1 madness counter, not 2. So we're going to flip him back to Norman, Storm and Norman here. And also the other thing we want to do with this deck is we want to try to get that munitions bunker out. All right, so 2, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And oh wow. All right, well, we're definitely playing a couple cards this turn. So we got 2 for our cannon and then 3 for our upgraded chassis. We'll see if there's anything else we can get. All right, so this is going to go back up to 3. He's going to reduce. We're going to flip back Norman Osborn. You'll have 2 counters on his Criminal Enterprise. And then we'll get a hired gun, which will add 2 more counters on his Criminal Enterprises. Zzz. All right, I definitely want to flip up here. Oh, this is where it gets a little complicated. Oh no, I'll be okay. I'm going to go to 10. Now you're probably, why are you going to 10? Let's shuffle a card back in. Let's put one of those targeted strikes back in because that's a very good card for us. Threat management is hyper important in this deck. All right, we're gonna flip. Oh wait, before we flip up, we're gonna spend 3 to play upgraded chassis. We're spend 2 for a shoulder cannon. So we got some more body armor here. And then we'll remove 2 threat from the main. And then we will shoulder cannon 3 times. So I removed 2, so basically it readies it. So the first one's free, and then the other 2, they cost me ammo. Actually, might as well just remove all the ammo and bring his down to 1. All right. Okay. So the fact that we have 2 beat cops out is pretty solid as well. All right. And we're tough. Let's not forget we're tough. 2, 4, 5. So we do have an Avengers Mansion counterintelligence here. It's going to go to 3. Now, if he schemes, I might just have lost the game. He's going to add 2 things here instead of attacking. And then we get Oscorp, which has 3 threat on it. Okay. Let's see what we get. So this is going to go to 4. This is going to go to 3. We're scheme for 1. Get rid of the Oscorp factory. We'll draw another card, which is a foiled. My shoulder cannon does 1. I cannot ready it. I'm still tough. So I can kind of try to cheat the system here. So I'm going to go foiled for a missile launcher. Oh, I don't. Oh, no, I don't have it. Wait, I'm going to not play a missile launcher. I'm going to spend 2 for Quake, who's going to punch for 2. I'm going to take 4 indirect, which is going to remove my tough. I'm going to spend 2 for a counterintelligence. And she took 1. And this is where you kind of cheat the system when you flip down. And then I'll shuffle that missile launcher back in. Still haven't found my munitions bunker, so I think that plan's going to kind of go to the toilet. And I think we're just going to try to deal as much damage as we can next turn. So that's how you kind of game the system. Well, you kind of flip up when he flips down. And with him, because you're tough, you get it's pretty good. So 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. This is going to go to 5. He cannot scheme, so that's going to take something away. And then we get top talent, so the villain, that's going to go to 5. So the villain and each brute minion gets retaliate. And each elite minion gains retaliate. All right. So again, that kind of messes our plan with this. Okay, how are we playing this? All right. All right, we can definitely get rid of that side scheme, but we haven't found our targeted strike yet. So I think we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Iron Man's going to fish out a gauntlet gun. We're going to shuffle up. Yeah, definitely the whole dream of the munitions bunker. Where is it? Oh, it was the next card. Is gone. That munitions bunker, that dream is gone. All right, I'm going to flip up. Get a tough 5 ammo counters. I am going to thwart for 4 and 5 with myself. Get rid of this. This is going to go to 5. I'll draw a card. I think I will go 1, 2 for a gauntlet gun. And this is where you can, another way to game the system is I'm going to overpay, but this is for an event. So I will actually generate an ammo counter and also remove 3 from the main. So that goes down to 2 and he took 1. And then we're tough. And then our shoulder cannon will deal 1 damage to bring him down to 15. I still believe in the dream. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, the dream. We have the munition bunker. All right, we do have a good handle on threats. All right, we're going to defend with Quake. For 6, Quake is out. And then our encounter card is the villain schemes, which means he's going to flip down. So that's kind of another way to, it kind of saves your butt there a lot. So we're going to remove 1 and 1. So this is going to go to 6. This is going to go to 3. What are we going to do? We'll use our full auto to do a missile launcher. We're going to double Gatling gun to generate an extra one for a targeted strike, removing all the threats. All right. Like I said, I really wanted to do this, but do I even care about the missile launcher? Nah, I think what I'll do is I'll go 1, 2, and I'll put the munitions bunker instead. And then since I have so much, I have 7. So I will deal 2. Actually, I'm going to punch for 2, flip goblin. All right. And then I'll take the 4 indirect damage. And then I will do 8. So 7 plus 1 is 8. So it goes down to 7. Iron Man will punch for 2. He was down to 5. And then I will flip down because I've used all my bunker stuff. And I will just put that missile launcher back in. We're going to get an extra encounter card. So I think I got a little lucky so far. I'll put the munition bunker at 2. And then, so these were my cards. Yeah, 2, 3. Shuffle up. 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, the 2 beat cops in the early game really helped me control threat. The first game I lost, I just got destroyed. Like the surge with the attacks of 6, 7, it's pretty OP. All right, so this is gonna go to 2. It's gonna remove a madness counter. First encounter card is hired gun, so we're gonna give him a face down boost card for next time he attacks, and then insight 1, so it's gonna go to 3, and I'm gonna go get the living laser. So for those that, oh, where is he? Oh, he's in the deck? Oh, well, that happened last time. So where's my living laser guy? Oh, there he is. He's already in the deck. Yeah, that was from the game I lost. I got that seek and destroy as well, so. All right, so that happened. And then he does nothing. All right, cool. We're still at 10 health, so we're kind of feeling pretty cheesy here. We're going to add 2 more counters on the weapons bunker, so we can kind of play with our food here a little bit. We'll flip up and have our 5 counters. I don't know why everything is still exhausted, because I forget about things like that. All right, let's all right, we can have some fun here. We'll 2 and 1 for 3. So we're generating 2 and 1. So Scorched Earth will deal 3 damage to everything. So he'll go down to 2. He will die. He will be down to 1. I'm going to use my shoulder cannon to do 1 damage here. I will not ready it. So he goes out. I will then use 2 to play Quake, and my Under Surveillance to play a missile launcher. I'll use 1 to do my missile launcher, and we will flip Green Goblin to stage 3. And then we take 4 direct damage, but since we're tough, we're okay. Quake will punch for 2. We'll bring him down to 20. We haven't used our Beat Cops yet, so bring that down to 1. And we'll punch for 2, bring him down to 18. All right. And that's it. I think we'll play with him 1 more turn, and then 2, 4, 5. I don't even know what upgrade. Oh, I could go get a gun. All right, that's... And I got double Spycraft, which I can't play because I don't have a spy character. All right, this is going to go to 3. He wants to attack us. We'll defend with Quake. +1. Oh my god, he's attacking for 9. Insane. Attacks for 9. Okay. And then encounter is Peril and Surge, and deal each player a face down encounter card, and the villain a face down boost card. Yep. And then we get 2 more cards, all in a day's work. So he is going to flip back to the Storm and Norming stage. And then we're going to get Pile Driver, who's got Retaliate, and we're going to leave it like that. All right, well, our Beat Cop, they're doing really good, so Beat Cop's just going to kill Pile Driver. Money. Love that. I'm going to punch for 2. We're going to flip back our friend here. And he's going to go down to... Wait. 8, he's still at 18. I take 4. I go down to 6. Beat Cop will remove a threat, so that's going to go to 5. I love that a Beat Cop takes down one of those punk Wrecking Crew people. All right. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3 for 2 against the world. We'll ready Iron Man in this, and we'll look for a tech upgrade, which I think is the only one I have is the gun left. Yeah, it's a gun, so I'll get a sonic rifle. I wasn't able to confuse him, but with the steady, it's not a priority anymore. So might as well use 1. We'll give him half a confusion. And then we will punch for 2. He's down to 16. I really want to have some fun with that munitions gauntlet there, but I think I'll be cheesy. I think I'll just do the cheese. 1, bring him down to 14. And then I'll do 3 extra damage, bring him down to 11. And then I'll be cheesy and just go flip down. And I just want to full auto the crap out of him next turn. And I'll put 2 more ammo counters here. And at least we got a little bit of what we wanted to do in the deck. Alright, we got a foiled if ever he schemes twice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well, Avengers Mansion's a little late, but whatever. Alright, this is going to go to 4. He's going to remove both his madness counters. He's going to flip down. And then he's going to put 2 here. So I'm going to have to punch him again for 2. And then we get Overwhelming Force. I'm going to lose... I'll just lose the sonic rifle. And that's it. Alright. Iron Man will punch... Oh, wait. I'm going to recover, go to 9. Iron Man will punch for 2, flipping Gobby. I go down to 5. I'll put Iron Man back in, just in case it's worth it. Beat Cop will remove a threat. I'm going to put 2 more, and then the last turn is where I'm going to go ham-on. I'm going to go all ham on that. Alright, I'm going to spend 4 to play an Avengers Mansion to draw a card. Oh, there's my full auto. Oh, I could have done it this turn. Oh, boo. I'll do it next turn. I'll definitely do it next turn. All right, I'm gonna go and have my 5 ammo counters and my tough, and then I'll just overpay to get an extra ammo counter, targeted strike, and then I'll shoulder cannon for 2 to bring him to 9, and I'll pitch this and I'll just keep my full auto, and then we'll just do crazy amounts of damage next turn, unless I die. I would laugh if I die here. 1, 2, 3, 4 with a double full auto just waiting for me. All right, here we go. 2 threats. He wants to attack me with 2 boosts. I'm tough. So overkill, remove 1. Oh, nice. So he was attacking me for 5 with overkill. So I'm going to lose this. And then my encounter card is Shadows of the Past, which will surge. And I'll put all of these cards in. The side scheme, though. Okay, how does Shadows of the Past read? Reveal your set-aside Nemesis minion and put it into play, engage with you. Reveal your set-aside Nemesis side scheme and put it into play. All right, so that's coming in. Living Laser guy. Where is it? Okay, the light show. And then it's going to surge. Oh, man, I'm so dead. Because Living Laser did not come in. No. This is where I die. Thunderball. Oh, nice. All right, I'm going to go through Thunderball here. Draw card. Crew quarters. Day late and a buck short. Oh, he's got 6, not 7. All right, doesn't matter. Don't matter. We'll just use the beat cop to punch him for 6. And then we were going to move all of our ammo on our munitions here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, which is kind of what we wanted to have fun with. And then we're going to generate 2 minus 2. We're going to do the full auto. 1 and then 7 are going to go on. So he's going to go down to 2. And then we're going to spend 2 and 4. We're going to full auto. He's out. We're going to spend 1 and an ammo. No. Repulsor beam. And then we're going to with a cannon. And then we're going to punch for 2. And then we're going to do 7 extra damage. Yay. Would I had enough to kill him on both sides? All right, so we did 7, 8, 9, 16. All right, 9, 11 plus 16, so that's 20, 27 damage. And we wasted, oh no, we didn't waste that much. So we had double full auto, that's 16. That's 20 damage right here. 22, that kills 1 stage. And then 2 plus 7 was 9. I was close. I was definitely close to double kill. But why? This is what I wanted to show to you. It's like, this is the deck. All right, here we go. So that was my Justice deck versus Green Goblin. I think it was cheese because I did play him against Justice. But I was really afraid because the other games I played with all the side schemes coming out and him scheming, and I wasn't able to get the same kind of synergy, or I didn't get the same type of cards. I was so dead because I had to flip him on the first turn without a defender. And then boof. Yeah, so I noticed if I leave him in, he schemes out. Turn 1, I'm done. Because as soon as this flips down to stage 2, I'm getting an extra. It's basically playing heroic with standard 2, so that makes it even more hard, and it's going up by 3 a turn. So yeah, the countdown is real when it flips. But yeah, I think we got really lucky We got a couple of the other cards, but we didn't get all of the, like the Wrecking Crew. We saw two of them. Oh, look, this is what was coming up. Dark Dealings, Shadows of the Past. Man, oh man. Oh no, that was my last turn. Was that the deck? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There you go. That was our victory with Green Goblin. Now we're gonna go in leadership. I don't think I want to play Mutagen with Expert 2. I'm too scared. I'm like, yeah, no. I'm gonna go leadership with the regular standard and expert cards with War Machine, and I'm gonna try that kind of. I'm gonna try to play with that sneak attack combos there, where you can kind of cheat that stuff in. We'll see how that goes. All right, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, it's time to face off against the Green Goblin Mutagen. Alright, so we're shuffling our deck. We're shuffling the encounter deck. We are playing with the Enchantress modular set. So when you're playing leadership, this is what you want to face off against. Enchantress, putting big allies, having the Enchantress cards steal those allies with Beguiled, or just making sure that you can't do nothing. We should be at 10. This should be at 18. Alright, and then we got our 2 encounter cards. Alright, here we go. So let's shuffle up. Let's see what we get as an opening hand. 1, 4, 5, and 6. I do like Mighty Avengers turn 1. I do like that shoulder cannon as well. So I'm going to pitch 3, draw 3. No double resources. So that kind of blows. What do we do here? I think we're going to keep Mighty Avengers. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to get our shoulder cannon. We're going to flip up. We'll play Stinger. And we have our 5 munition counters here. Well, that should be at 2. And then we shuffle our stuff. We'll keep Mighty Avengers. We'll punch for 3. And we'll remove 2 threats. So there you go. That was a pretty good first turn. We'll keep Mighty Avengers just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. So 1 threat. Let's see how bad this first turn is. We're going to defend 2. We'll take 2. Down to 8. Encounter 1. Surge into Goblin. Goblin. And Goblin stuff. All right. Well, that was a pretty easy turn 1. Won't lie. All right. Strength in numbers for 2. Draw 2 cards. Oof. Oof. This seems good. I can. Oof. It's kind of hard not playing Captain America for 3. I won't lie, Captain America for 3 seems pretty broken. And he comes in with a Tough Seize. And then I could just go full auto on one of these guys. But I think I just want to play my Gauntlet Gun. And +1 attack, +1 attack. Ugh. Seems harsh, but I think we'll keep it. I think we'll be okay. 2, 4, and 5. So we do have a targeted strike. Strength in numbers, go down swinging. We didn't get a sneak attack, so that's unfortunate. So this is going to go to 3. We're going to defend. He's attacking for 3. So we're going to take 1, and then we're going to take 4, go down to 3. And this should go up. And the counter card is Overrun. Oh, why did we attack? Oh, we were... Yeah, that was dumb. All right, that was dumb. 1 threat here. All right. We are going to strengthen numbers for 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right. I think what we're going to do here, we're going to use Gatling Gun to do targeted strike. Do we have a Scorched Earth or something? No, we don't, eh? All right. We're going to remove 3 threat, so that's going to go down to 1. I think we're going to repulsor beam, sneak attack. And then I can play the event as if it was in my hand. So there's nothing really that I want to play. Oh man. Alright, I think I'm going to go 1-2. Play a Gatling gun. Repulsor beam to kill this guy. And then I think I'll sneak attack Black Panther for next turn. I'll flip down. I'll lose the scenario. But that's fine. Alright. 2, 4, 5, and 6. So we have double sneak attacks. Man, I don't even know if I want to play the sneak attacks now. Alright, here we go. So this is going to go for 1, 2, 3. So that's going to go to 4. He's going to scheme for 2, 4. So that's going to go up. He's going to scheme for 1. And then my encounter card is another dude. Alright. So I got to kill these dudes. Alright, I'm going to heal up. Go to 6. Alright. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Black Panther. And I think I'm going to bring back a Strength in Numbers. And I will exhaust and draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I didn't take any damage from him. I do have a Scorched Earth that deals 3 damage to everything. I kind of have to do some damage here. So I think I will sneak attack Kalu. Or actually I might sneak attack Falcon here. Alright. I'm going to flip up. I'm going to get my 5 ammo counters. I'm going to use Munition Bunker to sneak attack Falcon, but I have too many Avengers, so I'm just going to kill Iron Man. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to discard Iron Man. Actually, I haven't used this guy yet. Yeah, I don't need Iron Man. Okay, Iron Man's going to go, and then I'll look at the top 3. Treachery, Treachery, and an attachment. Ah, crap. So we do remove 2 threats. Oh, wait. Oh, I like this better. I'll remove the Overrun. And then I'll discard 2 cards. There's no goblins in there. That was smart. Remove Goblin Nation. Oh, wait. No, leave Goblin Nation. And then I will go... punch for 2 here. And then I will play Kalu, get rid of him. 1, 2, 3, come on, 4 and 5. At least I got an event. An event. And then I'm going to play 1, 2. I'm generating 2 minus 1, so 4. I'm going to Scorched Earth, killing this guy. 3 damage. 3 damage. And I take 1. Go down to 5. And then Kalu will thwart for 1 here. That's going to go to 4. Alright, so I have some blockers for days. Alright. I have 3 allies. We know what's coming. Alright, that was a pretty easy build there. 2, 4, 5. Oh, I want to cheat in Captain Marvel, but... Alright, let's just see what happens here. Alright, it's going to go to 6 because there's 2 goblins in play. Kalu will take the hit for 3. I'm going to take 2 damage. I'll go down to 3. And counter card is Equipment Malfunction. Oh man, couldn't have happened to a better guy. All right, so I'll get rid of that. So that is fantabulous because now I can put some cards back in. I think I'll just put Iron Man back in. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just put Iron Man back in. That he can go get some more stuff. All right. And then I think I just go... What do I do? Do I try to sneak her in or just pay 5? I think I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh wait. Why did I put Iron Man back in? I should try to get a lightning resource instead, which is a repulsor beam. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Get out of here, Iron Man. All right. So I'm going to spend 5 to play Captain Marvel. Nope. 1 lightning. 1 lightning. All right, so I deal 3 damage, which kills him, which brings me down to 2. He's out. All right. And then I think I go Thwart for 4. 6 minus 4 is down to 2. I think I'll leave it like that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need to go back up. And then I get 1 extra encounter card. I haven't used Captain America yet. You know what? Let's bring that down to 0. Because if I get that Beguiled, there's only 1 left, but I have a feeling I'm going to be getting it. Plus, I'm only at 2 health. I haven't cheated. Like, I wasn't able to sneak attack any of the good allies. Alright, so 2, 4, 6. At least I can command team some stuff now. Might hold on to that sneak attack for next time. Alright, so this is going to go to 1, 2, 3, 4. A Beguiled. Can I call this stuff or what? I for some reason I can just call this shit. All right. Attached. All right, so he's now an enemy, and then another thrall. Son of a. I don't even know why I talk because I know exactly what's going to happen before it happens. It's almost uncanny how crazy this stuff is. All right. I have nothing to shuffle, so I think what I'm going to do... I want to keep my repulsor beams. So I'm going to spend 2 for a command sphere. And I think I'll keep my sneak attack in my command team. I'll flip up. And I'll have my 5 ammo counters, which for some reason I can't do anything with right now. I will repulsor beam twice, killing Captain America, killing this guy. She'll kill him. And yeah, I want to keep these allies. So, all right, I'm going to save it like this. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, Mighty Avengers. Yay. Okay. It's going to go to 5. He wants to attack me for 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take 2. Go down to 3. Put another threat here. And then counter card is Hysteria. Man, all right. Well, it's like my cards were just programmed to do what I always knew they would do. targeted strike. Here, let's play a Mighty Avengers. And let's thwart for 6 with Black Panther and Captain Marvel. They both die. I'm going to flip back down and shuffle a targeted strike back in. Might as well. All right, there's no more threats. I got 1 ally. Man, all right. So easy come, easy go. I'm leaving those munition counters there. All right, let's see. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6 cards. So this is worth 1. All right, I'm getting all my damage stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. And then encounter is an advance 2, 3. Back up to 6. All right. Let's shuffle another repulsor beam back in. I'm going to recover, go to 6. Let's flip up, go to 5. Oh, wait, before we do that. I think I want to play that chassis before I go up. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 and play that. I'll keep this for later. 1, 2, 3 and play the chassis first. So I get a combat thing when I go up. And then I guess I'm going to generate, remove 2 and deal 8 damage. So he's down to 7. Yeah. All right, so we got a tough 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's Iron Clam. All right, so 1, 2, and 3. Iron Man. All right, we definitely need to get rid of some threat here. All right, he wants to attack us. And we take our tough away. And then the counter card is a gang up. He's going to attack us for 2, 3. So we go down to 5. And this goes up to 8. Alrighty then. Alright, 1, 2, 3. We're going to play Iron Man. 1, 2, 3. Iron Man's going to get us an upgrade. Which, you know, let's just go get that missile launcher. Let's strengthen numbers for 2. Oh, nice. Targeted strike. We'll get 1. We'll remove 3 threats. We'll use command team to ready Iron Man. Remove 3 threat. That's back down to 2. Use shoulder cannon to play a missile launcher. Oh, actually, we could have generated an extra one, but doesn't matter because we're going to use 1 to deal 2 damage down to 5. He took 1. Let's flip back down. Let's put that targeted strike back in because that's what we need here. All right. So we're managing. We're managing a lot. We're taking a lot of risks. We're flipping down way more than I thought we would. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, not a big fan of flipping down so often, but I feel like Rhodey can kind of just do it. So 3, 4, 5, 6. And then overconfidence, scheming for 2. So that's going back to 8 and does not surge. All right, well, that was lucky. We're going to recover again, go to 8. We're going to put the hand cannon back in. We're going to spend 2 for a Kalu. And look at the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do get a sneak attack. Sneaky, sneaky. We're at 8. We're going to flip up. Get a tough and a bunch of ammo. We are going to generate 1. Make a targeted strike, removing 3 here. Kalu will remove the Goblin Nation. Iron Man will remove 3, so that goes down to 2. And then we'll use 1 for a Triskelion. And then what we'll do is we'll do nothing. We'll remove 1 of these. Oh, I could have overpaid for the targeted strike to make a second one. And then I'll use 1 to do 2 damage to this guy. I'll pitch my sneak attack and I'll keep my Scorched Earth. And I'm pretty much all set now. I think I can finish him off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. It's gonna go to 4. He's gonna attack me for 4. Thank you. No Shadows of the Past. We'll take 1, and then we'll take Surge into a Thrall. All right. Let's strengthen numbers 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. I don't have my shoulder cannon anymore. Sad face. Oh, I do have it. I can scorch the earth. I think that's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3. We're generating 2 minus 1. Scorched earth. Kill, kill, kill. We'll go down to 6. He'll go down to 2. Kill and kill. And then I think what we'll do is we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll play Falcon. And look at the top 3. Minion, Minion, and Seduced. So that means he's going to scheme for 2. Oh no, we know we're getting 2 minions and a Seduced. Oh man, that's the best time. All right, so I'm going to thwart for 2. Use the command ship, ready, punch for 2, flip Goblin, know my 3 encounter cards. There's no attacks in there, there's just 2 Goblins. Because I'm taking actually 3 encounter cards here. All right. So he took 2. And yeah, I already exhausted this. Yeah, let's just flip down. We'll just flip down. We'll put a Scorched. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll put a full auto back. And we're going to get a 4th encounter card. This one we don't know what it is. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, scheming for 2, attacking for 3. So we got 1 big turn to go. And then we can kill him on our turn. That's not bad. For leadership, 20-minute game. Alright, we just need to destroy. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have a strength in numbers. Oh man, if we can go find that Avengers Assemble with that Mighty Avengers, that's going to be priceless. Because now we have 4, we're allowed 1 more ally. Oh man, if we can make that happen, that could be awesome. So this is going to go to 3. He's going to scheme for 2. 3, so that's going to go to 6. We're not out yet. And then we know what these are. Let's see what this is. Pumpkin Bombs. Wicked Ambition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So discard. So all these are going to get shuffled. And yeah, we'll take 3 damage. We'll go down to 3. So we know we know exactly what everything's happening. We're getting acceleration, this, and we cannot make basic attacks. All right. Okay. So I need to get rid of lightning and mental. Oh man, that lightning and mental. All right. All right, lightning and mental is the shoulder cannon and Black Panther. That's 2. Gets rid of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strengthen numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can sneak attack giant, man. That's kind of good. I got a couple of full autos. Actually, I don't even need to sneak attack giant, man. I can just pay for him because I have 4 allies. All right, I'm going to recover. Go to 6. I'm going to flip up. Get myself a tough status card. All right, first things first. We're going to go 2 and 3. Giant Man. And he punches for 5, which takes care of this guy. Oh, and gets... Is that a hero card? All right, so let's say we're smarter than that. We would have done that before flipping. So we will take a damage and then we'll flip. And then he'll take 1. We are then going to double gauntlet gun, take 2 out and do full auto. So 7 on him and then 1 on him. So that's 19. These guys are all exhausted. And then I will use sneak attack for a targeted strike for 3. So this is going to go down to 3. And then I'll exhaust the munition. Deal 2 damage here. And that seems legit. All right, boom. And I could... What do you want to do? Nothing. There's nothing to do. We got ourselves a pretty cool setup here. All right. So we survived the hardest part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Well, this is pretty broken right now. Leadership, baby. All right. There's 2 goblins plus 1. That makes it go up to 6. He's going to attack us for 3. And we lose our tough. And then pumpkin bombs puts 2 indirect. Here, let's just put him on him. All right. And then we'll take 2 damage. We'll go down to 3. And my encounter card is, of course, it's Shadows of the Past. Well, you know what? It's no time like the present to get a good Shadows of the Past. Alrighty then. And then he quick strikes me for 2, right? I'll go down to 1. And that has 4 on it. So that's frustrating. Alright. Well, I think I can just Avengers Assemble and kill all of these guys. Oh no, I can't because they only have 1 activation left. Ah! Oh, that's annoying. Well, I cannot Avengers Assemble this turn. Alright, so he's punching for 3. So let's just use him for 3. Kill a Thrall. I'll use one of my thingers to kill him. Oh, maybe I could. I will punch for 2. 17. And if I go Avengers Assemble, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Exactly on the dot. All right, let's just do it. Avengers, assemble! They all get to ready. Might as well do a targeted strike on this guy. So there's only 2 left. Unfortunately, I won't be able to kill it. All right, so Iron Man punches for 4, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He's just quick strike. He's not guard. Super combo finish. All right, there you go. And was I getting Captain America soon? Oh, he was coming up. He was right there with Goliath. So I never got to use my go down swingings, which would have been great here with some of these powerful allies. But again, my big problem with sneak attack is getting the right ally in at the right time. So as much as I enjoy the card, I'm not a super big fan of it. Yeah. But I do like the go down swingings. You know what? You have an ally. You're just that close. It's a finishing card more than anything else. Yeah, so definitely if I had to change some stuff, I would just get rid of all this sneak attack stuff and just build leadership, draw yourself. It's just better. It's just better. Sneak attack is okay, but it's not amazing. Like the more I've played it a couple times, and every time I've played it, it's always underwhelming. I never feel like I want to play it. I'm like, it can save you like maybe a turn or two, but in solo play, I'm not a fan. I'm definitely not a fan unless you have some command team set up. It's another one of those. It's an okay card if it's in the right time. I think it's very situational. But yeah, that was the game. War Machine versus Mutagen with the Enchantress and the Living Laser, because why not? But yeah, I did notice like War Machine in this leadership build, I was like, man, all right, I have control. This would probably be a lot different if I was playing something that was a lot more constrained, but I've already used the precon to beat Zola and Claw, so I feel kind of weird just going back to those guys to fight off different decks. I'm like, I already beat them with the precon with this guy. Again, he's all about damage and prevent damage. I think it's, yeah. Anyway, GG, we win. How much time? 30 minutes. That's what I like. 30 minutes for a game. It's right in the spot. All right, guys, keep up playing Marvel Champions. And I hope these videos of War Machine will help you beat the game. Ciao, ciao.